Yo, what's going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to show you 3 actionable steps that you guys can take to actually go out and land your first high-paying client. All right, so if you are a TikTok Shop affiliate and you're kind of just relying on commissions right now, you're not really having any of that consistent monthly income coming in with retainers, or if you're a UGC creator and you're just looking for new brands to work with for, ads or on the organic side, this is something you guys can do like today to go out and get in contact with these brands so that you guys can start landing those retainer deals. Okay, this strategy is really focused on just getting cash in like as fast as possible, because we're going to be going out and we're going to be finding brand owners who are already active on social media. They're already spending money on ads so that they know like they need to hire creators, they need to be running ads, they need to be doing like the online social media marketing stuff. So I'm going to give you a pitch that works really well. This is honestly like how the majority of even the clients that I work with right now, this is like how these deals typically start out. So I'm going to walk you through this step by step. Let me just jump into my screen here while I go and load this up. Subscribe to the channel for me, like the video. If you guys are new here, we talk about all things content creation, a lot of TikTok Shop stuff, just because I think that's like the best way, the best vehicle to like tap you into this content creator world and go out and like start working with brands to build that online business. But yeah, let's just jump right into here. All right. Step number 1, you're going to want to head over to the Facebook ad library. Okay. So again, this is where we're going to be able to find brands who are already spending money on ads, right? They're already running ads. They're already active online, but for the most part, most of them that you'll find are going to be just doing stuff on Facebook and Instagram, especially if they're running ads here. The majority of them probably won't be on TikTok Shop. They're probably going to know of it. And this is where like a big opportunity lies for you guys, because you're going to be able to go in and like upsell them on like TikTok Shop services, whether you're making videos or doing lives for them. But we'll get into that like in a second here. So not only are these companies like going to be actively spending money, but if they are running ads on Facebook and Instagram, advertisers, like they always need new creatives. They always need to test new creatives, whether it's videos, static ads. And for the most part, like what you'll find is that most companies that are running ads, like the people in the ads, like the ones who are actually making them, they're not like an internal, like they don't work really for the company. They're typically just like a UGC creator or a content creator where they go out and they're like, okay, hey, let's do 10 videos a month. We're going to pay you X for this, whatever. And they're constantly testing new creatives with different creators just to like kind of see what works. So if we go in here, let's just type in, I do a lot of stuff with supplement companies. So we're just going to let's type in supplements. And again, this works for like any niche. It doesn't matter. So obviously you guys are going to get a ton, like literally 50,000 results that pop up here. Now, a few things you can look for. Step number 1. So like right away, we see a couple companies here, these 2 different brands where they're not even running video ads. Like they might have some like later on, but the first ones that pop up are just these static images. These brands don't even have video ads. Now, what we're going to do, just to preface this, like right off the bat, we're going to be going in and we're going to be offering these brands an ad video package. Okay. This is the easiest way to probably get in with the brand, where you not only can like get some cash in, like make some money and sell them these ad packages, but from there, that's where you can go in and kind of start to build up that longer term relationship. Go in and be like, hey, you guys are seeing like pretty good results here just running ads. Why don't we take these top converting videos and then we can help, I can go in, I'll build you guys out a presence on TikTok Shop. We'll post all the content because we already have videos. So might as well like put these videos to use, get some extra exposure. And from there, it's like, hey, I'll help you guys build out the affiliate program. I'll help you guys go in and run live streams. We can kind of go in and like see some more consistent sales. And this is usually how it goes if you're looking to land like, these higher paying clients that are paying you $1,000 to, $3,000 a month, whatever it is, to make videos, to run live streams, to basically be their content creator, their social media manager. It's typically going to start with a much lower ticket, like offer like this, where you go in and you're like, hey, these brands, they're all going to be looking for ad creatives. They're probably spending at least $2,000 a month on ads. So they have a marketing budget. So if you come in, and what I recommend doing is selling them an ad package for 10 videos. Okay. So 10 video ads for $500. That is like, honestly, that's on the low end. You guys can sell 10 video ad packages for $500 all day long. Like you could absolutely charge more, but I'm just going to assume you're starting, if you're starting from zero, don't really have any like past results or past videos that you can leverage. I'm going to show you guys how you can like actually build a portfolio too that you can leverage over time. But that's what we're going to be wanting to do right off the bat, is going in and kind of angling and positioning ourselves here as creators that help these companies build out ad creatives. Okay. So let's just go in here for this first one. All right. This VitaCore supplements. Let's click on shop now. Now, basically what you're going to want to do here, this kind of like funnel and process is going to be, all right, we jump onto their website. Most of them are going to be running ads right to the product page, like either on a landing page or their website. We're just going to want to find their email and more importantly, their Instagram. Okay. That's like where you're going to be able to go in. And if they're already active running ads on Facebook and Instagram, like they're going to be active on the Instagram. So that's where we want to go in, hopefully find those contacts. Usually it's like right at the bottom. But again, I'm doing this all live. So you guys are going to have to go in and do the same type of process. A lot of this stuff you'll find like this. You could send them a pitch right here. Usually, honestly, it doesn't work very well. So I'm not going to recommend doing that. But here's their Facebook. Let's see, they had it linked up in the corner. Don't have my Facebook linked up here. Let's go and see if they have Instagram. All right, so they don't have an Instagram linked up. Now what you can do is just go in. Let me see if they have one just on my phone. It's a pretty quick process. Like this is just what it's going to look like when you guys are actually going in to do this. So let's see, VitaCore supplements. All right, so this is like literally a perfect account to reach out to. Let me screenshot this and I'll show you guys. They literally have 16 followers and they're active. Like their last post here was on June 19th, okay? So this is like absolutely a company that is gonna see that message if you DM them. And what I would offer them as well, I know that we kind of like preface this by saying we're gonna do a 10 video ad package for $500, but right off the bat, like, you do have to realize you are going to be reaching out to these brand owners. Like at the end of the day, you're sending them a cold DM, you're sending them a cold email. So what I used to personally do in the past when I was going out and trying to land these deals for the first time is say, hey, I just got one of your guys' ads on Instagram for, you could say whatever product it was. So for this one, what was it? Or Paragon, right? Just so like you have to show that you're a real person, that you like actually are interested in working with them, and that you actually saw like their ad. You're not just like lying and sending out thousands of these messages. So be like, hey, I just saw one of your guys' ads for Paragon, and you can literally just get like right into it and be like, I help health and wellness brands create video ad creatives that they can run on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, wherever. If you guys are open to testing new ad creatives, I'd be happy to put a free video together for you guys to check out, and you guys can use it if you'd like. You can see how it works, and then we can kind of go from there. And until you actually get like some brands to message you back and like, be like, hey, yeah, sure, send one over. Like they have nothing to lose. They're already running ads. If you're going to give them a free video, like it's not going to take that much work at the end of the day for you. Like you are going to have to go in and do something for free to get your foot in the door. And then, okay, most of the time, like they're going to see your ad creative and they're going to be like, oh, okay, this is like, wow, he actually like made a video for us. Like one, I wasn't expecting that. Two, if it's pretty good, they're going to be like, all right, we're probably going to have to test a few of these. Like, how about we do like 5 or 10 or whatever? Then that's where you can go in and be like, yeah, I'll sell you guys a package of like 10 ads. I'll switch up the hooks, switch up the call to actions. So you guys can have like a lot to test. And I'll give you guys like 10 videos for $500. And then we'll see how that goes. So that's how you can kind of get your foot in the door, is going out. This is where you're going to find them. Okay. Like there's literally unlimited brands you can go through and just do that exact process that I just walked through. Click on the ad, go to their website. Okay. Take note of what the product actually is. Then you're going to look for their email, their Instagram. If they have an email, you can send them an email, like literally say the same thing. But I would recommend just doing it through Instagram because they're probably going to be active there. And if you find an account like that where they literally have like a tiny following and they are active, like that's probably where you're going to find the highest response rates, is just through there. And if you're offering them a free video, they literally have nothing to lose. So trust me, like this outreach process works super well. Once you get in there and once you like, okay, you sell them an ad video package for $500, then it's like, hey, are you guys like doing anything on TikTok Shop? Like supplements are absolutely crushing it. Videos, you can do live streams, you can build out like huge affiliate programs and stuff like that. That's where you can go in and start to upsell them. And instead of just doing, $500 for a 10 video package, maybe they want to do that every single month. Okay, great. You got like, $500 recurring coming in from that client. But if there's someone who's already running ads, like they know, they have the budget to advertise and to like expand the company, that's where you can go in and start to like upsell them and be like, hey, how about we do this for TikTok Shop? How about I'll do the same thing? I'll post daily videos. I'll do daily live streams for $1,500 or for $2,000. So that's kind of like the creator funnel that I like to use to like get people in. And then worst case, if they're like, hey, we're not really like interested in doing TikTok Shop or doing any like organic videos, we're just going to focus on ads. You can just be their ad guy. You can just be like, all right, well, whenever these ads fatigue, like I can get you guys a new set. You can kind of just work with them there. Either way, you have money coming in at this point, right? Now, once you do this like 5 or 10 times, and you have like some videos you can leverage, like you literally have like 10 videos now, this is what you want to be doing. You want to go in and instead of reaching out to these brands and saying, hey, offering them a free video, that's always going to work best. I would still always offer them a free video because they have nothing to lose. If they're already advertising, like, of course, they're going to want to test it. And if it's even decent, for the most part, they're going to be like, all right, let's do a few more. Like, how much would you charge for a few more? That's usually how it goes. But they just want to like have zero risk up front. They're like, sure, send over a video. I'll take a look. Right now, what you can do after the first couple videos that you make is go and build a portfolio. So if you go into like one that I use is card.co, it's super easy to build these like pretty professional looking portfolios. Then you can just add videos that you've made in the past, right? Like show your highest converting videos, whether it's stuff like that, or if you're doing like, direct response ads with your face, like whatever it is, whatever type of ads you're offering to these companies. Now you have portfolios where you can go in and you can be like, hey, instead of your call to action being like, happy to put together a free video if you guys want to test it out and see how it does, you can say, if you guys are interested in taking a look, like, just let me know and I'll send over some of my highest converting ad videos that I've made for other brands in the industry. Again, it's still like a no-brainer offer, but it's less work on your end because you're not going to have to make like, all these free videos for these brands, right? Like if you go in and you do this to 100 companies, that literally took like what? Like a minute to go in and like find a company, go through their website, say, okay, let me look them up on Instagram. Cool. They've got an Instagram. I'll message them there. If you do that like 100 times, I can like pretty much guarantee that you're going to have some form of deal come out of that. But again, the funnel I would take would be that low kind of ticket right up front, but you're also offering it to someone that is like, they should be interested in looking at what you have to offer them because they're already doing it. And then that's where you can go in, upsell them on a higher ticket monthly service where you can, especially if they're not on TikTok Shop, go in. That's where you can be like, hey, TikTok Shop is massive. Like you guys need to get on there. I can literally do everything for you. And you've already built up trust with them. You've already been talking to them. You've already made videos for them. Okay, so this is how it's going to look most of the time. Most brands aren't going to be willing to pay a total stranger like $1,000 or $2,000 a month to make videos and do live streams and all that stuff because they've just like never worked with you before, right? Like at the end of the day, you're just a complete stranger on the internet. But if you go in and you kind of structure it like this, where it's like it's a very low ticket kind of offer up front where there's very little risk to them, that's where you can go in and start to upsell them from there and then kind of build out like a relationship there. But the process is going to be the same here. Like, let's just look at this one. I can go in and help you guys find it again. So if we go to just about us, let's see if they have like an email or an Instagram or anything linked up. All right, sick. Yeah, this is what most are probably going to look like down here. Like they're going to have all their socials linked up. So again, you can go right in. Here's their Instagram. Connects in there. You go in, shoot them a DM. Again, perfect. Like they don't have that many followers. They're clearly active on Instagram. There's another company where you can go in, shoot them a DM, look to sell them on that ad package. So again, that's what I would recommend doing. If I had 0 videos that I could leverage right now and be like, hey, look at some videos I've made in the past, I'd be going out, I'd be reaching out to these businesses specifically, offering them video ad packages so you can get money in, you can build up a portfolio, build some authority and trust like with the company, and then you can upsell them from there. So that's what I would do. Hopefully you guys got some value out of this video, whether you guys are a TikTok Shop affiliate, freelance content creator, UGC creator, whatever you want to call it. Like the video for me if you guys if you got some value out of that. Subscribe to the channel. We post 2 videos here a week, so we're just pumping out content. here on the channel. So subscribe if you guys want to see more of that. I also did just make a free newsletter, so I'll leave that at the top of the description. So I'm also going to be blasting out some emails to you guys multiple times a week, sharing some stuff like this, sharing just, more behind the scenes kind of stuff. Also do have a full TikTok Shop Accelerator program to show you guys how to build a full creator business from zero. It's also down there in the description. You guys can check all those out if you want. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.